I don't know why Shenko representing for DJ Mad Busha. I'ma say the street hype mix show. Sundays, Tuesdays, 10 p.m. to midnight. Real music and real conversations. I Shenko said to the fullest. Up full. Do it, you know.
Let's get ready to rumble.
1, 2, girl, 1, 2. Welcome y'all to TDK Radio. This is DJ Mad Butcher Street Hype Mix Show. Today is Talkin Tuesday, y'all. We got a special guest that's going to be on the radio coming up in a few. His name is Eli Hurst. We're going to find out more about him in a minute. But y'all know I got to give you all my news. 1, 2, 1, 2. Everybody who first time tuning in, we really appreciate you. Everybody that's on YouTube, everybody that's on Facebook, get on your Instagrams, Twitter, let them know that we ready to get it in right now on tdkradio.com. Now, I got some news for everybody. To get everything started, it seems like every week we got to do a moment of silence. This week, well, actually, just for today, just got word. Mrs. Shakur, Tupac's mom, they said she passed, family. It look like every week we getting some sad news about somebody that's in the industry, somebody that's in the movement, and etc. They going to seeing the ancestors, family. Well, I got a little read up. This came from my man Haru. He's part of Precise Science. Hope to get them on the tdkradio.com real soon. On Talkin Tuesday, maybe do an interview. It says here a little bit about her. It says she joined the emerging Black Panther movement in 1964 after meeting an associate of Malcolm X who was recruiting among youth in his Bronx. Shakur told biographer Jasmine Guy, the Black Panther took my rage and channeled it. They educated my mind and gave me direction. Shakur began writing articles for their party's newsletter, The Panthers Post, and was largely successful in crafting a misdirection campaign that led FBI agents to believe that the Panther Party was fading out. In 1968, Shakur moved in with her fellow Panther, Lumumba Abdul Shakur, and changed her name to Afeni Shakur and 20 fellow Panthers were arrested on April the 2nd, 1969. It was like a month ago, 40 or 50 years ago, something like that, whatever the math is, and charged with several counts of conspiracy to bomb police stations, department stores, and other public places in New York City. Shakur was released on bail in the fall of 1970 and became pregnant by New Jersey truck driver William Garland. Shortly thereafter, Shakur's bail was revoked and she was returned to jail to await trial. Shakur and other defendants went to trial in 1971, what became known as the Panther 21 trial. It also says here, let me read on. It says Shakur defended herself despite objection from her co-defendants. The case lasted for more than 5 months, and Shakur was largely responsible for defeating the prosecution case. According to an account of the trial in the book, The Barrel Patch, by former lawyer Merle Kempton. In her cross-examination of undercover detective Ralph White, Shakur performed like a seasoned attorney and won her freedom in May of 1971. On June 16, 1971, Shakur gave birth to her son, whom she reportedly named Lassane Parish Crooks, but who she later dubbed Tupac Amor Shakur, a name derived from the Inca words for shining serpent. Well, that's what happened today, family. We had another great African queen this time, passed on to the ancestors, family. Is this your first time tuning in to TDK Radio Talkin Tuesdays? We like to give y'all some real news of what's going on in the world. We also like to have interviews with some of the upcoming performing artists, book writers, performers, whoever you are. And we got a special guest coming up in a very few. I don't know who's calling me here. Let's see who's calling. TDK Radio. Well,
say a command.
I don't know who that could have been, but somebody just called in. Well, let's continue on. I got some more news, y'all. Now, I don't know how many of y'all might be vegetarians and stuff like that. Try to look after your health, man. Personally, I try to tell people, you know, cow's milk ain't that cool for you, fam. It causes a lot of mucus in your body. Could cause you to get sick. So I don't even recommend soy milk neither. I try to recommend cashew milk or coconut milk, but most preferably almond milk. And today I received some disturbing news about almond milk. This article came out, who written this article? April the 25th. Well, it don't really say who wrote it. But anyway, it's called Popular Almond Milk Company being sued for containing almost no almonds in the milk. Now, I thought this was some very interesting news because, like I said, I tried to, you know, maintain some fairly decent health. And I haven't drunk cow's milk in I don't know how long, maybe 20 years, 20 plus years. So let's read it. It says, turns out that almond milk have been delinquently adding to your morning coffee instead of full-fat, grass-fed, delicious cream actually contains almost no almonds. Like me, you are probably pissed off because you thought you were being all healthy. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And told yourself that all the while thinking this stuff tastes like dirty water. But it's okay because it's good for me. I never really thought that. It didn't taste like my homemade almond milk, I can say that. Anyway, it reads on to say something about a UK website to close that each carton of their almond milk only contains 2% of actual almonds, costing unsuspecting consumers $3 to $5 for 32 fluid ounce. People paying $3 and $5 for what they say here? 2% of actual almonds in your milk. Oh man, let's see what's going on here. Well, you may have revenge for having to drink this. What it said, Almond Breeze is being sued for false advertising. More specifically for deceiving customers into thinking that they're buying a product made from almonds. Almond Breeze responded in a part by saying the primary ingredient is nearly all popular beverages, including coffee, your teas you buy, your sodas you buy, juices, and sport drinks. It's water. It's saying that cow's milk is 85 to 95% water. And the same can be said for most soy and almond milks, which is why our brand is not alone in responding to recent claims. I thought this was like, whoa. So even if you're drinking cow's milk, okay, 85 to 95% they saying ain't nothing but water, man. We paying these crazy prices mainly for water. Well, you know what? We're going to get back to some more news later on, probably after the interview. It depends on how long that goes. But in the meantime, I'm going to play a few cuts. I got my man Fly Life. He's going to be on here next Tuesday doing an interview with us right here on Talkin Tuesday. And I got a couple more other songs, new songs, that I'm going to play right quick for a quick intermission. So I appreciate everybody who's tuned in to Talkin Tuesdays. If you do it like this every Tuesday with good, real conversation and real music.
Down the post.